With these 10 sleep gadgets, you will sleep like a baby. You are not bad at sleeping, you just don't have the right gadgets yet, because there are people out there right now falling asleep in under 10 minutes, waking up before their alarm feeling genuinely rested and tracking their sleep like a professional athlete. And the difference between them and everyone else scrolling TikTok at 1 a.m.? The tools they use before, during, and after sleep. Today I'm showing you 10 gadgets that will completely change how you sleep. Some are high-tech, some are surprisingly simple, and at least one of them looks absolutely ridiculous, but I promise it works. If you're into gadgets that actually improve your life, subscribe to Talking Gadget and hit that notification bell. Let's get into it. Number 1. 8 Sleep Pod 4 Pro. Let's start with the big one, the one that every biohacker, elite athlete, and sleep-obsessed CEO is talking about right now. The 8 Sleep Pod 4 Pro is a smart mattress cover that actively heats and cools each side of your bed independently, down to precise fractions of a degree, and adjusts the temperature automatically throughout the night based on your sleep stages. You fall asleep faster because your body temperature naturally drops as you doze off. You stay in deeper sleep longer because the cover responds to what your body is doing in real time. It tracks heart rate, HRV, breathing rate, and sleep stages, no wearable required, and it wakes you up with a gradual vibration and thermal alarm at your lightest sleep moment, so you're never ripped out of deep sleep by a blaring horn. It's expensive, but if there's one gadget on this list that makes the biggest difference to your actual sleep quality, it's this one. This is the Ferrari of sleep tech. Number 2. Oura Ring Gen 4. If you want to know what's actually happening when you sleep, and I mean really know, you need the Oura Ring Gen 4 on your finger. This titanium ring is packed with sensors that track your heart rate variability, blood oxygen, skin temperature, and movement all night long. The AI then turns all of that raw data into a sleep score and a readiness score that tell you, in plain language, how recovered your body is and how hard you can push today. The Gen 4 is the most accurate sleep tracker you can wear on your body without a prescription. It's slim, it's comfortable enough that you forget it's there, and the battery lasts 5 to 7 days. No subscription fees after the first free trial period ends, just pure data, every single night. Number 3. Hatch Restore 3. This one looks like a bedside lamp. It is in fact one of the smartest things you can put in your bedroom. The Hatch Restore 3 is a sunrise alarm clock, sleep sound machine, meditation guide, and smart light, all in one beautifully designed device. In the morning, it gradually fills your room with warm golden light that mimics a natural sunrise, so your body starts waking up before your alarm even goes off. At night, it guides you through a wind-down routine with calming sounds, breathing exercises, and dimming light that signals to your brain that it's time to sleep. What makes it special is how genuinely pleasant the whole experience is. Falling asleep to rain sounds with the light slowly fading. Waking up to the sun rising in your bedroom. It sounds simple. It works extraordinarily well. Number 4. Somnox 2. Okay, this is the one that looks ridiculous. Bear with me. The Somnox 2 is a soft, kidney-shaped sleep robot that you cuddle in bed like a pillow. It gently expands and contracts in a breathing rhythm that's slightly slower than your natural breath rate, and your body, instinctively, starts to match it. This is a real technique called breathing entrainment, and it's one of the most effective ways to reduce anxiety and trigger the parasympathetic nervous system before sleep. It also plays soothing sounds, connects to an app for personalized settings, and has shown measurable results in studies on people who struggle to fall asleep due to stress. Is it a little weird? Absolutely. Does it work? Shockingly well. If you're someone who lies awake with a racing mind, the Somnox 2 might be the most effective thing on this list for you specifically. Number 5. Dream 3 Headband. This is the most serious sleep gadget on the list, the one that actual sleep researchers use. The Dream 3 is an EEG headband that reads your brainwaves in real time while you sleep. Not estimated sleep stages based on movement, actual brainwave data, the same kind used in clinical sleep studies. It uses that data to play targeted audio pulses through bone conduction that enhance slow-wave deep sleep while you're in it. The result is measurably more time in the deep sleep stages where physical recovery happens. It syncs with an app that gives you the most detailed sleep report you'll ever see outside of a sleep clinic. If you're serious about optimization, there is nothing more advanced available to consumers right now. Number 6. Cocoon Night Buds. Most earbuds fall out. Regular headphones are uncomfortable to sleep in. The Cocoon Night Buds solve both problems. These are ultra-flat, ultra-soft earbuds designed to stay in your ears all night, even if you sleep on your side. They have active noise cancellation to block snoring partners, traffic, and everything else the world throws at you at midnight. They play sleep content through the Cocoon app, stories, meditations, soundscapes, and breathing guides, and the audio automatically fades out once the app detects you've fallen asleep. They also track your sleep through movement sensors and give you a morning report. Slim, comfortable, and genuinely built for sleeping in. A huge upgrade for anyone who needs audio to fall asleep, but always loses the earbud in the sheets by 2 a.m. Number 7. Ember Wave 2. Here's the surprising one. A wristband that makes you feel warmer or cooler on demand and helps you fall asleep faster. The Ember Wave 2 works by applying precisely controlled warm or cool sensations to the temperature-sensitive skin on your wrist. Your brain interprets that signal and uses it to regulate your perception of your overall body temperature. Feeling too hot in bed? A cool pulse from the Ember Wave tells your brain to relax. Can't warm up? A gentle warmth kicks in. It sounds like a trick, but there's serious science behind thermal comfort and sleep onset, and this is the only wearable that targets it directly. It's also brilliant for menopausal hot flashes, night sweats, or anyone who can never agree with their partner on what temperature the bedroom should be. Number 8. Sleep Me Dock Pro. If the 8 Sleep Pod 4 Pro is out of your budget but you still want temperature control in bed, the Sleep Me Dock Pro is the answer. It's a water-cooled mattress pad that circulates temperature-controlled water through a thin pad underneath your fitted sheet. You set the temperature, it holds it all night. Simple, effective, and significantly more affordable than the 8 Sleep ecosystem. It also integrates with Apple Health and has an app for scheduling temperature changes through the night. For hot sleepers in particular, this gadget is transformative. People who've used it report falling asleep faster and staying asleep longer almost immediately. Cool body, deep sleep. That's the whole formula. Number 9. Dodo Sleep Aid Device. This is the cheapest gadget on the list. It costs less than a nice dinner, and it might be the one that surprises you the most. The Dodo is a small disc you place on your nightstand. It projects a soft blue circle of light onto your ceiling that slowly expands and contracts. You breathe in as it expands, out as it contracts, and over 8 or 20 minutes, the rhythm slows your breathing from 11 breaths a minute down to 6. That activates your parasympathetic nervous system, quiets your mind, and guides you into sleep. No app, no subscription, no complexity. Just a light and a breathing rhythm that works on the same principles as guided meditation and clinical breathing therapy, used by over 1 million people worldwide. One of those gadgets that you try skeptically and then buy one for everyone you know. Number 10. Muse S Gen 2 Headband. And we close with the gadget that attacks the #1 reason most people can't sleep, a brain that won't shut up. The Muse S Gen 2 is a soft, comfortable headband that reads your brainwaves in real time and gives you live audio feedback on your mental state. When your mind wanders, the audio shifts. Gentle rain turns to a storm, guiding you back to stillness. When your mind is calm, the audio rewards you with peaceful sounds. It's biofeedback for your brain, gamified into a meditation tool. For sleep specifically, the Muse S has a sleep tracking mode that monitors your brain activity, heart rate, and breathing through the night. The morning data report is detailed, clear, and genuinely useful for understanding what's keeping you awake. But the real magic is in using it before bed. 10 minutes of guided biofeedback meditation, and your brain is genuinely quieter when you close your eyes. For overthinkers, anxious sleepers, and anyone who stares at the ceiling for an hour before drifting off, this is the gadget that changes the game. So there you go. 10 sleep gadgets that will help you sleep like a baby. From a mattress cover that cools you to the perfect temperature, to a breathing robot you cuddle, to a tiny disc that costs almost nothing and somehow actually works. You don't need all 10. Pick the problem that's keeping you awake. Too hot, too anxious, too much noise, too little data. And there's a gadget on this list that was built exactly for that. Drop a comment and tell me which one you're trying first. And if you want more videos on the gadgets that genuinely change how you live, sleep, and perform, subscribe to Talking Gadget. We'll see you in the next one.